In this video, I'm going to go over how to work with offers where you don't have a bunch of really great case studies, where you don't have an offer that's jam-packed with social proof, and where the service you're trying to sell is super common in the market and your market is tired of hearing about that same service, right? So in this case, we're talking about an SEO agency. They do not have numbers for revenue generated clients or for leads, the number of leads delivered, right? Then another constraint is that we propose that they tweak or modify their offer to also include Google Ads, because Google Ads allow you to generate leads quickly, but they are not able to add Google Ads to their offer or create a lower barrier to entry offer that delivers results quicker, right? So these are the constraints we're working with. SEO is super saturated. Everybody receives emails about SEO. Many people have been burned by other SEO agencies. So this is something we need to know. Now, what this does is it makes, because of these constraints, we know that a typical email template where we talk about a case study and then offer to help the business get the same outcome will not work. And what does this mean for us as outbound strategists? One, the typical case study led outreach, case study outcome led outreach will be ineffective, or because their case studies are only in one industry, which is that they don't wish to target anymore, and the case study doesn't talk about revenue or leads, only about ranking and traffic, which no one but marketers care about, and we're targeting business owners, right? So this is one big constraint. Now, what this also means, because we're talking about SEO, we can't reveal that we're selling SEO, because we risk being put in the same bucket as all the other trash SEO agencies that they might have heard about or have been burnt by, right? What this also means is that we need to come up with something unique to be able to stand out and to sell this service. So these are the offer ideas that we can experiment with. I'm going to explain all of them one by one, right? So the first one is free traffic. Now, the idea here is that most businesses or any local business, so the target audience for this campaign in this case is a local business, right? So every business that's receiving traffic, there's two ways to, whatever traffic they get, there's two ways to get it. You can either get traffic organically, or you can pay for traffic, pay Google, Facebook, whatever vendor for traffic, right? Now, let's say someone's getting 5,000 clicks a month, right? Let's say they're paying like $5 per click to Google, which is pretty standard. It's not, in fact, if anything, that's super conservative. If someone's spending $5 a click on Google Ads and we can get them 1,000 clicks per month for free, we're essentially getting them 5,000 words of traffic for no cost, right? So this, obviously you're not going to say this in the email, but this is how I want you to be thinking about this, right? So because we know that, we're helping people get free traffic. What does SEO do? SEO helps people get traffic for free. Okay, so we reverse engineer that and we try to quantify that outcome. So, you ask yourself, okay, we're giving people traffic for free. How much is that traffic worth? That's a difficult question to answer. So you use an analogy. You take the equivalent of what they would spend on Google Ads and say that we can send you traffic, or, $5,000 worth of traffic for free by ranking you higher on Google. So you go from a vague message. Let's put in a before message here, right? So before this would be, we can send you more traffic to your website by ranking you higher on Google. You go from this to this, and here's the reasoning, right? So this is one offer, essentially saying that we can send you $5,000 worth of targeted traffic by ranking you higher on Google. You could obviously change the wording here if you need to, ranking you higher on Google by putting you on the top of Google, or by making sure you show up on the first page. Now, there's another benefit to SEO, right? So all of this it's focused around what does the SEO service deliver? Google Ads cost reduction, right? Now we know that people are spending money on Google Ads. Instead of saying free offer or free traffic, we can say that we can help you lower the cost for ads. We can help you lower the cost per click for your AdWords campaign. What does this require? So, let's do a before and after. So this is the after. The before here would be, we can help you lower the CPC for your AdWords campaign. This is a straightforward benefit, but to make this more effective, you only want to reach out to businesses that are running Google Ads. So this becomes key, right? So you need to identify businesses who are running Google Ads. You can do this by using Clay, using Persona, or using tools like SimilarWeb built with. Essentially, you want to, or you could even go to adstransparency.google.com, select the correct region, and look for businesses in your, let's say you're looking for XYZ roofing. Now obviously this is a fancy, this is, let's look for a real business. So let's say Keller Williams, right? You'll see Keller Williams, they're running 4K ads. So you can look at all their ads. You can determine, obviously, if they're running ads here, you know that this business does run ads. So this can only be sent if you have a list of businesses running ads, but this is another offer angle. You can also send this. We can help you lower the CPC for your AdWords campaign. However, if you send this, the effectiveness of this angle is going to be way lower than the second one, just because for someone who is not running ads on Google, they wouldn't understand AdWords, they wouldn't understand CPC, and this is basically pointless to your list. So if 70% of the people in your list are not advertising on Google, this offering is pointless. All right. Now the next one is benefit of the SEO. One of the reasons people choose to invest in SEO is because they want to feel good about their business. They've spent a lot of time building their business up, and they want to show up on Google at the top, right at the top, right? So we play into that emotion and create an angle around that. So it goes something like this. If you're the best, let's say we're targeting roofers. So if you're the best roofing company in Miami, but someone else is ranking at the top on Google, your customers might think the other business is better. Right. So this is the angle we're trying to play on. So you say, let us help you get to the top of Google. Make sure you claim the spot you deserve. So we're playing on this emotion where they want to be on top of Google, and we're comparing them with competition because competition is at the top of Google, right? So we're saying, look, this other roofing company that's not as good as you is ranking on Google higher than you, and you're not even on page one. Can we help put you on page one? Then another angle is lowering costs on Google Ads. This time around, we're saying that we'll get leads for you for free, right? So you could again reach out to the same list of companies running Google Ads. You can tell them, we can help you lower your costs on Google Ads and get your leads for free. That's it. And use this to get them on a call. Now, SEO leads are technically free because you're not paying for traffic. So you can go ahead and say this. And obviously there is ambiguity here, because how are you getting me leads for free? When they ask you, and this is where you need to train the inbox managers, when they ask you, how are you getting me leads for free? You just say, we help you rank on Google, and then you keep pushing for a call. The most important thing here is to reveal that we're doing whatever we're doing on the call. Fifth one, AI generated search results. So now these days when you Google something, you'll see that at the very top, you'll see a Gemini related search result, right? Now with this client in particular, we asked them if they are able to put people on that part of the page, and they said they can. So this alone can be a unique angle that we use, simply because this is new. Not many agencies know that, or not many agencies are doing this. And if they are doing this, not many of them are offering to do this. So our proposition here is we can help you show up in the AI generated search results that Google displays on top of the search page, right? So that's all. So we're just saying that we can help you show up in that AI generated snippet at the top of the search results page. Are you interested? Are you open to a call to see how? Another way to run the same, run the same angle, AI angle, is saying that we have an AI powered chat agent that helps businesses appear in AI generated search results on Google, including Gemini search results. So here you double down on the AI factor, saying that it's a chat agent, or you can just delete chat, say AI powered agent that helps businesses appear in the AI generated search results on Google, including Gemini search results. Now, when you say this in an email, you might actually want to paint a picture for them. So show them what exactly are we talking about here. Appear in the AI generated search results on Google. So you could simplify this saying, appear in the AI summary that appears at the top of your search results when you look for something. And this is like the exact messaging, could be open to testing, but also based on AI. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add this here. Then improving ratings and reviews. So this is an SEO agency, and any SEO agency that works with local businesses, it is very likely that they're doing something to help that business get better ratings, better reviews, right? So what you want to do here is you want to reach out to these businesses saying, we can help you, get more reviews and improve your online presence. Also, in this particular case, this business also has the ability, and I'm going to make this a new one, remove negative reviews, right? So we say something like this, And you can easily do this by looking at their average rating. If anyone has a rating below, let's say 3.5, it is very likely that they have a few bad reviews, because no one's going to get less than 3.5 without a 1-star review. In fact, anyone less than a 4, honestly, is likely going to have a lower rating. So you can build a list of people or a couple of negative 1-star reviews or negative reviews, right? And then you just open a conversation using this. So both of these, again, it's a small component of the overall SEO service, but you use this as your unique angle because not many people are talking about this. And by only reaching out to businesses that have this problem, that have poor reviews, that have at least one-star review, or whose rating is lower than 3 and 4, you increase the odds of your success. Similarly, you can also send this. So the target audience for this is anyone with at least one bad review, right? That way you can increase the chances of your success from this campaign. The same applies to this one, same target audience. But this is just more general. And this is about generating more reviews. So improving ratings and increasing the number of reviews. Whereas this 8th one is about removing negative reviews, right? Then finally, there's 2 more angles. This one, 9th. Not many SEO agencies offer this, but if your client is able to offer a guarantee on SEO, which in this case this agency does, they're guaranteeing that we'll get you to the top spot on Google within 4 months. If you don't rank number 1 within 4 months, we work for free, right? So you can offer a guarantee like this. Now there's catch, right? And you don't have to mention this catch here in the email, but most SEO agencies can actually guarantee rank number 1 within 4 months. And that's because they can rank you for a few keywords, right? It doesn't have to be for all your targeted keywords, but for a few keywords. And which keywords, this can be discussed after the discovery call. When you're actually working on a proposal, you can talk about what keywords you can guarantee number 1 rank for. So in the email, you can just guarantee the first spot on Google within 4 months, or we give your money back. Then number 10 is a free consultation angle. So this is pretty straightforward. A free consultation so this works in combination with all of these 9 angles above, which is, want to see how we can rank you? Let's book a free strategy call, I'll show you. Or want to see how we can help you improve ratings? Let's book a free consultation call, I'll show you. Want to see how to show up in AI search results? Let's book a free strategy call, I'll show you. So this isn't an angle in and of itself, but this one, it's not an angle in and of itself, but it'll go well with everything else that's in this document. Now, another thing that we can use here is business transformations, right? So remember the problem we had here, the constraint here was that we didn't have case studies in terms of revenue generated or leads delivered or any of those metrics that matter to business owners. But when you think about all the things that matter to a business owner, it's not just the metrics. They actually want to grow their business, right? And if you understand the audience you're reaching out to, which is local businesses in this case, they want to grow from owning one garage to owning multiple garages, owning one utility truck to owning multiple your trucks, growing from a 3-member staff to a 30-person team, right? So they want to grow their business physically. They want to see more impact, right? So we can talk about these kinds of transformations. Like we can ask the client to find out if their clients grew in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years of working with them. So this is another example of how you can use, without having revenue and leads numbers, you can still create case studies. You can still create social proof. You can talk about that client of yours that grew from a single location practice, this doctor that grew from a single location practice to having 13 locations all over the state, or a plumbing company that grew from just a single truck operator to now owning 6 little trucks, right? So this is a clever way to add social proof to the email. And again, this, just like point number 10, this goes well with everything else pointed out above. All of these angles, you can add social proof, use this as social proof. You can just say, in the PS, you can say how a business in that category ended up growing significantly. And finally, point number 12, this is more like AdWords versus SEO. So, this is an angle that you could potentially try. I'm not a huge fan because it's complex for the average business owner to understand. But this one talks about how if an agency is running ads for you, that same agency should not also be doing your SEO, because ads and SEO conflict with each other. Ads are trying to get you to spend as many dollars as possible to get people to your website, whereas SEO is doing the exact opposite. It's getting people to your website without spending that money. So ideally, you want two different parties managing ads and SEO so that your ads keywords are separate from your SEO keywords, or not separate entirely, but there's not much overlap between the two sets of keywords. So this is how you can come up with offers just by looking at a service and reverse engineering the unique components of their service and thinking about, let me just write down instructions. So what do we do to come up with new angles? Look at various of the service, examine all the deliverables, understand what your ICP really cares about or could potentially be interested in. So this one, the first one, allowed us to come up with so many of these, like free traffic, which is the value of our service, right? So just break down all of the deliverables, see if there's anything that can be leveraged. So this offer was created because this is one of the deliverables: better ranking, lower costs on ads cost reduction. Free traffic was created using point number 2, quantifying the value of our service. AI generated search results, AI SEO agents, both of these are part of the service. So these are deliverables that could be used as an angle in and of themselves. Improving ratings, increasing number of reviews, this is a deliverable. Ranking guarantee, so this is a guarantee. This is something that the client offered, which is great. And free consultation, the last 3 aren't even offers. So you need to understand what your ICP really cares about. Like, will they be interested in a guarantee? What kind of messaging works for them? What is their dream out? Like, are these businesses looking for an exit? Do they want investment? Do they want to hire lots of people? Do they want to look like the best business type in their city? Do they want to just run a small private business? Do they want to grow big? Like, what is it that they actually want? And then talk to those pain points. That's how you come up with new angles. Again, this requires some brainstorming, and you will need to work your way backward from what's available, but it shouldn't be hard to come up with angles with enough practice. Let me know if you have questions. I hope this was helpful.